That's the thing I wanted to see. There we go. Back here right now. Some settings here. I'm going a little bit down here. I'm trying to actually make sure that it is not too loud. Yeah, sorry about that. Too loud. Oh yeah, man. Load later. Yeah, ready for itself. Sorry. So it's really lower. That low. Yep. Yo. Set that now. So I've been doing other things, busy, mainly. But anyway, let's start a new game of Fall 4. There won't be any mods, only the Creation Club contents that I felt like was important. But right now, I need to shut up. If it were loud.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
That they do.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright then. So, character creation. Let's see what we can find out. Food. No. No. Well, it's one I like a lot. If I want to get this.
Such a cute nose.
I try to make this more look me in my life. So, yeah. That's too big, so.
Hun, you think my nose is too big?
Oh, looking good.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Try again. A bit more. Along with it a bit.
You look as good as the day we met.
Sorry, Bryn, I'm going to turn more night. I was here, but he was loving me, and I love it.
Not bad.
Why are you looking so angry or sad? Like, kind of not.
I love that face.
No. Beard. No, they don't have my actual beard. It's kind of like that, but it's more thicker on the side. Kind of make it on the mustache without the stash, and then the
What do you think, hon?
topics.
Beard or no beard?
My hairstyle is more like the rebel. And not Auburn.
I
Ginger.
like it. It makes you look younger.
Let's see. I don't have. No, I have like. Oosh.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Oh,
Light either. I have one.
very strapping.
No, yeah. Shrewd, no, I'm tired.
I clean up pretty nice.
Before I get to go.
Such pretty eyes.
What's the middle?
Not bad. Not bad.
So we need to go up a little bit. And a little bit more, there we go.
What's different about you?
Well, hello, handsome.
A little bit watery. Wait, and this
So handsome.
I have about average here. It was one of too much.
I clean up pretty nice.
Eye colors is have to be the baby days, as they called. Go down to the.
Your eyes. They're one of my favorite things about you.
Ours up a little bit. No? Get it?
Well, hello, handsome.
It's like it's like it's a glitchy in there.
Sean totally has your eyes.
Well, it probably will be. Hey, he doesn't
Looking
look
good,
tired.
if I do
Actually,
say
looks
so myself.
sad. Holy pie. Oh, so small.
Your eyes. That's the reason I said yes when you asked me out.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Give it a This was the one, yeah.
Your
Okay,
eyes.
we have to make the
That's
bottom
the reason I said yes when you asked me
a
out.
little bit up. There we go. So it looks good. Extra, so freckles middle, open lip. I don't have, it's not visible to use a beam though.
Yeah, not bad.
I suck at no. I mean that's pretty accurate. Don't have any blemish, no blemish, no like pox or it's called. 3! Oh, that's what it is. I happy that it is actually. My nose looks like it's tired because I'm black around the eyes. I don't have
My
any swatches.
handsome husband.
I don't have any scars, and I want one. I'll come on like one like this, but this visible. Okay, but I do actually have one scar, but it's not in the. I have a scar in the middle of my lip. Or that it's like in the middle, right where the nose bridge is. But yeah, I usually have it on there as well. Let me get this my own lips for reason. I see what I think I don't like now.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, that's the face I fell in love with.
Pretty round face, I think. Like it's shaped weird, but it's a bit wrong.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
There's something different. What is it?
Mm. Sorry,
Yeah, not bad.
as close as I can get to it. Muscular, no, 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 no. I'm a bit daily guy. I mean, I have so much enough. I think that's it. The eyebrows is not right.
I clean up pretty nice.
You have such a strong chin.
Not bad. Not bad.
The eyes are really important, right? I don't have that. Am I even that far in?
Such pretty eyes.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
That's my handsome guy.
I feel still the first one is the best one. Oh, something about it.
Well, hello, handsome.
There we go.
You have such strong cheekbones.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's a little bit bigger. A little bit this.
Such a great smile.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
As handsome as the day we met.
Are you sure?
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Give me something extra so I can add in. See. That might make it a little bit, because he looks a bit weirder. There it is. Now it looks better. Should load this a lot. I basically don't see too much of the red one. So far should be fine now. I actually almost watch R for me. What do you
So
mean?
handsome.
Oh yeah. I think that's actually the best I can get. And now this breach up here. It's just a tiny one there. That should work. Yeah, that worked. That worked. Alright then. I already have a plan for which side I'm gonna go with. Where's it? There it is. There's no mods installed. It's pretty much the vanilla game. The only thing that is different is the fact that I have Creative Cloud content installed, which is the only kind of modding thing I don't really count as mod.
To think, one day he's gonna learn how to drive.
I think fun about the things open up there. So nice and calm outside.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
Let's go talk to Cotworth.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your
Grognak the
coffee.
Barbarian in the jungle of the Bat Babies.
173.5
My favorite.
My favorite.
Brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Cosworth.
Of course, sir.
Of course, I always love this. Because he's just repeating itself, because he doesn't. It's a strange that he just keeps stuttering like that. He's just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over. Like he's trying to be talkative. Then he's got a bloody fat hand.
Sounds like someone made a sticky.
Doesn't make sense though. Where's the kid have that?
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
This weekend, unseasonably warm temperatures continue with a high of 56. Looking at a cold front moving down.
Good old USA. I'm so proud of her.
Sam, so let's do this in the let's play. That's if you guys want to. Yeah, this one. He does look like a rainbow, so. That's accurate. Doesn't really call me accurate. But yeah, I wanted this on mods because there's a bug in this game where we have specific amount of mods or something. I can't remember the game.
Can you get that?
Can you get that?
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
Voltec. Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there.
Look at that guy there.
You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak
What are we
with you.
doing in no skipping too
I've been
much?
trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Enough space?
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course.
Hey, he's part of the family.
Minus your robot, naturally.
Wait, no, he's part of the
In
family.
fact, you're already cleared
Welcome
for
to it.
entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Sure then.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid.
Splendid. Let's see.
Now, let's see.
Name? We're gonna go with my actual real life name. Strength up to 4. Perception was 4. No. 4. No, 4. I'm trying to go up to way higher. Agility, yeah. Sounds pretty good. Because intelligence is a human experience point you gain and also gives you access to the everything else. Hack. Charisma is your general like persuasion. I'm gonna pick that as a endurance is your easy action point, I believe it is. But endurance is not as important as it used to be. Agility and luck, in my opinion, is just how I don't know. The reason rate of my critical hits. I rarely use the critical hit system.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared
For the future. Bam.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's
She's
peace
named
of
Nora
mind.
Larson. My
It's
last
worth
name
a
is
little
Larson.
paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Yeah.
It's a little early to be drinking.
Bourbon.
Sean has been changed.
Oh, epilepsy.
I think he needs some of that
Jesus Christ.
affection you seem to be so good at.
Never gonna find that dog.
Go on. How are the two most
I wish
important
you could
men
pick
in
a
my life
gender of
doing?
it. It's not
Spin the mobile a
isn't
bit. He loves that.
set. I could have missed all days on Falls without a voice actor. I mean, he did a good work, but
How's my
still.
little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
It's so close to open.
Mum, you should come and see this.
Who's it all with the
Codsworth?
character's reactions?
What's
Like
wrong?
something like, ooh, ooh. I don't know if I should close the door.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in.
Close the door if you know how to use this.
Confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
I've got
Codsworth.
Sean. Let's go.
Stay safe, buddy.
And your
Sure,
family
let's go.
well,
Oh,
sir?
I can go the other way. Like, sure, let's go
Residents
this way.
of Sanctuary Hills,
Here's why they
if
walk that
you are
far.
registered,
You
evacuate
walk
to
over
Vault
to the vault.
111
There's a park
immediately.
van nearby at all.
Keep going.
This way.
This way, all vault participants.
It's okay. Follow me. The vault's this way. Come on. Who cares? Follow me. Just help me pack it up.
I'm right here. Go. Go.
This way.
Okay. This way, okay.
Vault, the gate to the vault is that way, sir.
Sir!
That's absurd!
Sir!
I am
Not on the
Vault-Tec.
list.
I feel
You don't
bad
get
with
it.
the vaulting rep.
You can't stop me!
Here's something to me, I'm like,
okay,
sir, like,
okay.
oh,
I'm
never mind.
reporting this!
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant.
I like how the
Adult
eyes on
male,
the statistics are over there
adult
look so
female.
weird. It's like a little
Okay,
tiny
go
little
ahead.
illusion.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform
God bless
in the
you.
center.
We're almost done with this thing. I don't know where to pick the
Almost
middle
there.
spot.
We're gonna be okay.
Not like on the side.
I love you. Both of you.
We love you
About
too.
time.
Oh my god!
Maybe we'll see that and I have this little pre-war
Hold on.
thing happening. It's pretty interesting. It's a nice little idea touch. But
Oh god!
this is how wood wasn't work instead of being bombed before or after the atomic or apocalypse, like nuclear bombs and everything. I've actually been rushing through the most of the area in the beginning, particularly the vault part. I'm trying to go through quicker, mainly because this game is old by now and it's not that big of a deal honestly if you make some things in there. Bear in mind I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be doing this for the building. I'm going to be picking the minimum ending
We did it.
or the minimum. So
We made it.
I'm going to be doing as much as possibly can during this game, including as many
Everyone please
quests.
step off
If
the
I
elevator
get a
and
suggestion
proceed
on
up the
building
stairs in an
concepts,
orderly
then let me know.
fashion. No need
An
to worry,
orderly
folks.
fashion.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
You can see that they tried to make the
Vault
vault suit like
111.
golden. It doesn't
A
look like
better
it.
future
Because I
underground.
believe the real design of the vault suit was meant to be like in Fallout 26. That was the idea of the vault suit were.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your seats before we can take you
thanks.
further.
What now?
Pick
Just
up.
follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Yeah,
All
look.
right, you three.
Hey, hon.
Follow me.
We made it. This is our new home. See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Gone. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Everything we have.
Sir,
My mother and
Sure.
father down in D.C.
Oh god, why are we doing
How
amazing?
long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
that doesn't sound bad good.
Excuse me.
Vault-Tec is here for you.
Just
step
in
Just
here
follow your
and
guide. Put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
A lot of people actually miss this with
There
the
he
comfort thing.
is. See? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Where's this my pod in particular? Never understood that. It immediately is
The
dirty.
pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we
You
head
didn't see
deeper
that, it was like
into the
dirt
vault.
on the arm.
Just relax.
Which you meant to have when you exit the vault.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
We're gonna be right back, guys.
Occupant vitals.
So, enjoy this little cutscene introduction to
Procedure
Fallout.
complete.
And I'll be back in a momentarily moment.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Oh, I just got back. People who play this game, if you are an Xbox piece or whatever is your, I suppose, X button version, X here, you have to do this. For an Xbox, I think it's A, but is it mouse click for PC? Or is it E? But basically, it's like BAM, hammer this. Well done. And technically, she should be. If he hit her in the heart, I mean, it's then she fell dead. Shouldn't she be able to die afterwards? Like she's still struggling with the dying part. I don't know. I don't know medical. I'm not a doctor. I'm a gamer. Goddamn, you're making me cough as well. Critical failure in cryogenic area. All vault operations must evacuate immediately. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God! I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Nope. Det vet du verkligen. Men det skulle sådär. You can interact with any of this pod, but I open not.
Why would Walter do this?
This guy. He's a black guy, right? You know? You can barely see this.
Can't be anyone left.
Hello?
What is all empty?
Anyone?
What? I don't see one, right? Yeah, this is two. This is the even number one. And this is the uneven or unnumbered one. So 1, 2, 1, 3, and all that. And technically, this guy should not be able to move in the way he does. I think from waking up from cryogenic freezing. It might be able to make sense, because when you be really, really weak, really, really tuckered out from waking up from cryogenic sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I could like read all of these terminal entries, but it isn't really important. It says that all of them died, the life would fail, yada yada yada. 2 bars, no, bell, hammer. You can try to interact with this, but it won't work. It's inaccessible. So you have to go through this. Another thing that most people notice is that there's actual security platform here. But there is another one. Let's see, fire cabinet, stem. I'm gonna read this one as well, because this actually has some interesting lore. Vault 111 security instruction. Combination of confidential security eyes only. Wow. Violation VTP 01011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effect of suspended animation on an unmarried human subject. Security staff responsible for maintaining installation, integrate, and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties, insubordinate, or interference with vault operators or capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Okay. Operation Protocol Manual, resonant minutes. Upon activating a notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area, assist with admittance to the Vault residence. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the assigned cryogenic pod. Residents are not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, spies dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed in the section. Oh wait, was it? Yeah. Not bad, it's like exciting stuff. Members of each team must daily monitor the vital signs, preserve the cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity. In particular, must record hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80 of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to the overseer's discretion. Security personnel, security patrols are carried out as an 8-hour routine. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, check for after leaks, settling dispute among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by the okay. facility service maintenance is due to the nature of World War 11. Personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left close to discussion. All clear, all clear message. Finally, on nuclear events, also monitor hazardous radiation and invasion, such as attack and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, the terminal will receive an all clear notice. Upon receiving all clear notice, Baltic personnel may be evacuated over distraction, discretion. I don't know disregard any notice from organization or individuals not associated with Baltic, including the government and military. Resident or not to be disrupted or evacuated. Baltic will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. The mandatory shelter period. For short-term assignment, non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basically maintain a vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to the absence of an all-clear message from Voltaic. Elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Sergeants may Vault 111 staff during this shelter period unless it's in the all-clear from Voltaic. And then the security logs, yeah. Thank God it's gonna happen, yeah. November the 5th, so there was a year between? Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. I'm Star Trek on the lore. So yeah, they lost like a year before this vault went into chaos. But I'm pretty sure that's accurate to most vaults. So I might be building a sneak assassin kind of build in this end and over there. So I'm gonna get meat.
Giant roaches?
What
the hell?
I mean, if that's all one I would build. Freaked out about it as well. Alright, okay. Another thing as well, if you go to this terminal, this one in particular has something really interesting. This is the score terminal of the game. I don't know why it's doing it right now. But what you can do is you can eject the game with Red Menace. And I didn't know that until I checked the terminal first, my second time through. So normally when you carry on, it isn't what I'm doing. I always find a better lay and trying to get my strength back by sleeping. But apparently the Soul Survivor doesn't. He just like, nope, I need to get out of here. I have my strength already. They don't assure me it's accurate though, so. Here. Oh wait, some coffee. And yes, I'm gonna be capable of picking up a lot of scrap. That's why I want a decent high strength in the beginning. Or normally good because it access you to the blacksmith. I think it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go around this way, basically. Civilian saved it, but the reason I didn't. Oh, got a big one.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
I don't know how this generator malfunctioned. I think it's a little bit too quiet with our audio. Let me change it a bit. It's a little bit too quiet. So not I can't radio on, so. Yeah. Sorry with my missing hitting anything. Not good. There we go. Piece of extra impacts. 10mm pistol. There's an additional one in the security room here. So extra ammo. I can't get to that in the master, which is way back here. Or dogmeat. This mirror also has some ball pins and such like that. That's a sandbag. We have 5 sandbags now. Yes. Some ammo. Some reserved pack of cigarettes. That's nice. So yeah, then
Is this all that's left?
I think this was one of the old design stuff. It wasn't the one I'm thinking of. I think this actually was the overseer guy. I think I read this one. Yeah, Cry Later. A long dream of making cryonic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. The Cry Later is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short of supply of chemicals and components. I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as a way for the all-clear signal. Yeah, this is the same one, yeah. Oh, it's just log. Preparation. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down the Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tech supervisor came up this week to do a technical review with me. The vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of a leaping forward in time almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. Okay. October 23rd. It happened. We were lucky that most staffs nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Northaler was missing when we sealed the entrance. Now I'm just gonna take a time for this. Resident admittance went swiftly. Everyone made it, even the family that I waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pulse. I didn't saw it. System malfunction. Strange Easter today with pulse C3. Subject appeared to have my heart palpitations, nothing like threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pulse was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started to thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tech's remote override systems. You may have sent an errant signal, We'll all have to keep an eye out. I only hope the systems are reliable once we evacuate staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we are nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that. And despite my best effort, people begin to question what we're doing. If people think we can just leave when the 100 days are up, they're saying that radioactive exposure will still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear signal was to receive additional instruction from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to keep everything under control until they're all clear. Well, again, this is work. A faction led by the security personnel have turned, demanding they're allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to the irradiation to death out there. I'm consolidating and the remaining supplies putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing the search of the food we have left, adding to the generous with self-regular ration. If people don't like it, well, it's fewer mouths to feed. Ooh, open induction tunnel, which is, yeah, the tunnel, the door front of, which isn't a tunnel, in my opinion, but, that was wrong. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's, did I do this one already? No. Again, I was wondering where I pick everything up, because this game is a lot of loot habit to me. Oh god. Ugh, they're disgusting. But I do have pretty much every single DLC installed. Except for the season pass, which I don't know if that counts the DLC or not. I liked how in what's it called 3 the the riders were under the boss type. What's it called in New Vegas? No, I don't remember. Get ready to voice the hammer there, man. There's one that's gonna spawn in.
Is anyone alive?
Later.
Did anyone get out?
They probably did. So they probably did.
Everyone's dead.
Oh. Now this is open up. Never understood the point of it. Never did. I can't see a single thing. It's the door. I wanna. Which is yeah. Let's get the people. Is it? This is people 3000. I can't even tell. I should all have to remove people glove from the older ones. I know there's people 2000, which is involved in the 6, which is the OG, I think. I know it's like people 1000, 2000, and then 3000. I just wanna know, is this a people 3000 or what is? I don't know. I like the way they keep the dust on the side around it, so we get all this. I'm gonna unmark all of my weaponry. I'm gonna wear some eyeglasses because I do rough. We're gonna wear the new revolt suit. And here's the thing: the Nate's version of the weathering is actually, see, it's separate. But the difference is this: this is actually meant to give you charisma boost. I think it is. Then with the rider's meat, okay. Some remnants again, junk. Can carry 240. Okay, 240. That's not bad. Let's go to this and see our stats quickly. I should have been able to, yes, this is why I wanted 4 in perception, because you can actually unlock locksmith. Then yeah, 4 in strength allows you to get blacksmith. Yeah, and I wanted to do, yes, so see, you have, in my opinion, 6 science or 6 intelligence is one. This is the best level that you can get. I think it's quite early, because agility and luck aren't as important. Well, agility is a bit more important than luck in my opinion, but otherwise that I don't really see the point of luck. Except for the critical ratio, which you still rush off quickly because I use a lot of like weapons that have the boost. I haven't seen any people play that around. I've been playing this game on Xbox One recently with mods on. I don't know how to set up everything on there. So I have a mod which is called the pick pad, which is literally a tablet or tablet. Yeah, basically yeah. Tablet.
Sequence initiated. Please stand back.
You're just close. Okay. Strange. I thought we could stop. There you go. Oh, they did not move at all. These bugs are gonna run. The theory is that they all killed themselves. No matter bullet holes there is and everything. So I don't think. Actually, good question. Did people actually make it out alive? Oops. Safety. You're entering a different red hazard zone. Check your rad meter before proceeding. I'll be fine. Oh, well. One of them. How do you even open that from the outside? I know that Callum cannot get in. Because the vault door was sealed. Look, wait. Unless the previous vault people actually did escape. Then this was open. But why did he close it again? Don't know. I do want to change my I could change my special and get rid of the. Actually, yeah, I don't really need a 4 perception because we're gonna get one anyway. Like, we do need one actually. So I can get for 5 strength perception. I know he's good for that. No, I don't really want to change too much. I was gonna say like when I need it because we need to get the bobblehead.
Enjoy
That's
your
usually
return
over
to
in
the
Hong Kong.
surface, and thank you for choosing
Baltic.
Vault-Tec.
I love it. And thank you for choosing Baltic. Another thing, if you press, I think is it X on Xbox and Square on PS4. It doesn't do anything, but there you said something. I don't think I'm gonna be rolling around with too much power armor. In the beginning I might, but eventually we're gonna be abandoning it, and I do have a place that I want to do. There we go. I'm gonna put up my stream here, or my stream onto my PC next to me, so basically I can see, get any comments or anything. Now, this will be hard to see, like coming off in the vault. It seems that people actually did breach through in this vault-Tec characters. Oh yeah, all those things, wouldn't it? Oh, this is a crash club, by the way. There's gonna be a lot of them popping in. Some of them is not. Some of them will. Near Winterfell. I'm actually gonna be doing that because I don't know if I really want. I need the money spacesuits, dog rescue. Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot. Short, ooh, the double barrel shotgun. I forgot about that one. Backpack, spacesuit. Why does that remove my? Wait, no, it wasn't there. Prey. You don't know what Prey is. Another Bethesda game. That actually I played. It's a horror sci-fi game. It's pretty good actually. Wait, Jake, pick up some grenades. Oh yeah, I did. Desk fan, some cramp, and our first OG bottle cap. Cup caps, pencil, switchblade. Yep, that's gonna happen a lot by the way. Then all that. More dog rescue. It's opening up. Silk beans, actually pretty good. I think you actually can destroy every single faction in this game, can you? By starting with the Institute and then wait, I don't think. Yeah, I think you can destroy them, but still. I think like the Miniman is not the big one. Let's see that. Yeah, I'm looking right now at my screen here. It's a little bit of a delay. Huh. There's actually some better days, huh? Burned on the river. Yeah. See. Now, if I remember right, the bobby pin actually remains the strength. You do like that a lot, but next time you lockpick, your bobby, yeah, that. Despite how far you do it, or that's the more you do it like this, when the bobby pin has like a little bit of health left, like it doesn't there, that bobby pin can break the next turn or next time. Scavenge. I'm surprised there's like not too much scavenge actually, like people scavenging around there. Oh, the pyro one, yeah, that's good. That's actually good to get. That will actually give me. I don't want to set the world on fire. Such a good song. I love the era, the theme of Fallout. It's such a good idea, this, and even the older one, the Fallout games are pretty good. So you can make anything like that. Trap traps. No, hold on. Calatraps. I could make some, but no. I don't want to set the world on fire. Cause that would be my biggest mistake. There we go. So the thing there's one thing I always do is that I always, whenever it is I always do this, scrap everything I find. Just scrap my resources. I can't believe this is still a thing in the game. This has annoyed me so much. The fact that it stands up for nothing. There we go. There's no reason the stick. Oh, no, it's because it stays up down. No, loot the milk bottle. There we go. Anything interesting over here? No. Oh yes, comes extinguisher. No, this isn't bounce, but it's a way to get you contradiction in this. So basically, like, oh, I can't open the safe because I don't have enough skill for it. Well, please scrap it. So I don't think Professor thought through that really. I never understood why you put safes in Solomons anyway. I mean, it's a sorting thing, but still. We're gonna be sorting some stuff. See, everything here is impact. I don't know what else I should be doing streaming, but I think I'll stream a bit long time this time. I don't want to set the world on fire. That would be my biggest mistake. The interesting thing here is that you scrap the fridge door, you actually get more minerals or materials from it. Rather than scrap the fridge, which actually removes the fridge door itself, which you never noticed. I actually never noticed it was a lamp there. It looks like it should be working actually. It hasn't been cracked or anything. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Yes, potatoes this way. So many potatoes. They're gonna be jumping back and forth in this, so when I see something on scrap, I sort of do it. What the good feeling is, which you actually can place anywhere, but considering the game is, you have to unlock it for what's it called, a moves books things. Magazines, that's the thing. What is the word I'm thinking of that I can't remember? Magazines, that's it. 50 years later, I still can't figure it out. Oh, I might. Hey, I forgot this curriculum. You're like, what is this thing? You're like, oh, it's curriculum. No. So basically what I usually do in the fall games is that I scrap everything I can find. But whenever I scrap anything, I used to do this. Go to the river, you scrap. Tire, scrap it. But I never understood the selfishly point or the time of this game. Because this is like, what, 10 years after the Brotherhood? What happened in Fall 3? The one thing that still boggles me in my mind with it is that, isn't the water meant to be clean? If it's on, but then I do think like, it might not have reached to the common folk yet. And it's still purifying all the water in the Capital Wasteland. Yeah, because isn't the Capital Wasteland like up towards the... It's not too far away from Sanctuary? Unless it's from the old low on level location, it goes like upwards. And I never liked the fact you can't move the sign. I don't want to set the world on fire. Song stuck in my head now. You guys ever get that? You sing around a song and this run gets stuck in your head and you never can get rid of it. My throat is hurting, I don't know why. Scrap. scrap, 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 scrap. I think I'm gonna build my own base somewhere. I think I'm gonna use Sanctuary is like as my property, but not established base.
I need to assign
So
someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
So basically, I'm thinking of keeping you guys there for now. Food. Put some more board down here. Board. My foot. This is something I hate. Is that wait, this counts as this? Okay, never mind. It's like so close. Place which is a little bit annoying. I hate I can turn off the tutorial measure thing. This is BS. I don't have anything else to do. Again, I'm not gonna scrap 2 minute blank ticket houses. Yep. I'm gonna build up a wall around Sanctuary thing. But yeah, if you can leave me comments below, even after for this video, please let me know if what you would like to see in the game in general, or how you want me to do the building. You want me to do it so that it's kind of, because I want to evolve you for this build in general. So, but I know there's no people watching me pretty low, but still. Anyone joining the stream or anything like that, just let me know. If you want me to add something into the game, into the settlement and build something like that, then just let me know. Bear in mind though, I don't have any mods, so I can't really do crazy stuff. And I have like OC Decorator mod, which is some mod I won't have, but again, the PlayStation 4 has a bug issue on this version of Fallout. I don't know why I'm to this in this game in particular. The reason I know is that whenever you have mods installed, at least from what I remember, mods has a tendency to cause the 0 GB. And people might know what that means. It basically is a bug, particularly on, I think it is on PlayStation actually, where it says that you have to delete 0 GB out of 0. And that's not even a joke, that's an actual thing. And it's just so annoying. You can say, yeah. Scrap you, save, scrap bed. I'm not gonna destroy that safe there yet. I got store this Tesla. I never noticed that. You can actually store it. Everything that pops like green like that, you can actually store. The reason you can't do it because you haven't unlocked it in the settlement building yet. So, example, in order to actually save it, or you just plonk it on somewhere else and keep it like that. You know, anything that lights up green like this, you can save. That you can get rid of. So you can't save it. So. Oxygen tank. Yeah, there we go. Alright, first of all, disable this very obvious makes it low trigger. Some experience, not topic. I will do that no more. Go for that. Oh yeah, I did. This was like what I'm this is what I forgot to start. So hacking. Now, in this how this works is that if it says, for example, say wood 0 out of 0, that means is you still have in any position of those. So let's forget this is 1. Do anything else begin with a G or a and with a T? He goes nope. Unit. That's the only one that's and with no S actually. Ends is one of them. Goal is not. Odds is one. Duty no less. What? That's over, yeah. Okay, so it can't be S, I don't think at least. But if you want to get your allowance revenge, this is what I would do. I usually take a name to randomly do this to get rid of my trials. So basically, maximum like this. Okay, you get rid of them, and you get something called allowance replenish, which allows you to basically it resets your trials. They used to call allowance replenish, and I think I know which one it is. No, it actually wasn't. Oh. That reminds me arms, because it won't be duty. So that's a Y. You're basically looking for that has similar letters to each other. It was that one. It either less or arms and duty than firearms. No, it's not. No, it actually is duty. Wait, let me see. Is there one more? No, it doesn't. Okay.
I'm in.
We are in the business of happiness. Sanctuary. Di Pietro. Di Pietro. Totally high-strung in nature. I keep telling them, offering to help, but so far, no dice. By the looks of the guy, he's self-medicating with pie. Medication with pie. What? But Baker. My favorite tin-foiled hat wearing nutjob. Good for 7 Apollos of day trip. A week. Guess he's one of a day kind of guy. Weather helps the man groove. Still trying to get her some buff out. Didn't expect her rationing to affect this, but it is what it is. Johnny. Yeah, he wants something called Psycho. I'm not sure the stuff exists, and does. Don't really want this Neanderthal using it. Guess it depends on how much he's willing to spend. I'll put some fellers out to my arm connection. See where that goes. Russell, still owe me for the last Excel delivery. Occurred to me. Wasn't even 4 down, because so help me God, if we find out they're using up those dogs, we're going to have wars about more than money. But we're probably on wars anyway. I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Master bedroom on the dresser. Copy, that's off the crack. Concord. O'Keefe. So good for a couple hits of Daddy-O. A weak, pretentious, pseudo-intellectual asshole. But his money is good. Williams wants medics as much as I can get. Hasn't told me why. Not really my business. Guessing this is a sort of long-term pain management going on. Disease? No. Anders. Kids are usually a no-go, but this girl got style. She's not interested in getting tweaked. Or the 20 blood packs, some Halloween stuff, something. Or hell, maybe she's really a vampire. What do I care? She got her dad's money. Yeah, I don't know. Isaacs. McDermott. Some student at CIT, Commonwealth Institute of Technology, is it? Wants to date your Excel and an entire palette of mentats. Not sure if he's doing great experience dealing to the other eggheads or verge of nervous breakdown. Don't care, as long as the money's good. Ward. Young married couple. Good for a couple day trippers per week. Easy order, cool people, no brainer. McDermott. Cop. Long time. Buffett customer running into supply problems. We had a good fit for years. I hate him now. And I don't exactly want to risk him getting all the noble and love of buying if he can't. If he wants, that will end very badly for me. Sepulski? Our old lady's up with her daddy older. Weird, but profitable. Says Malcolm. Potentially customer in Charlestown. Wants medics. Seems oddly desperate. Might be a cop trying too hard. Need to move slowly. Douchiness. Underwear model for Braintree. Beautiful, intelligent, solar weird. All she ever wants is steam pack. 10 per week. My images continue to run wild. Ugh. 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 Now, we get besides you can't use the safes. Oh. What? Oh, magic. Like if you don't move it, it respawns in there, but if you move it, it goes like do 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 do. It disappears. It's like wizard. Oh god. I get that one. I can still get actually. There's a thinking of making a workshop kind of area for the power armor station to me. There's a reason why I say about dog houses, by the way, because oh man, I love my dogs. I love Shabab. Let's go move this way. There you have it there. Say that go all the way back there, actually. I hate I can't remove these bushes. Bush, 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 bush. W bush. I am gonna be saving some though. It should be enough eventually. So, mainly because it's still resources. The thing is, I can't put them into the workshop station thing. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But yeah, yeah, this is gonna be safe now. Now there's one thing that you also have to find, which is I think it's a bit stupid. Oh yeah, the really. I want to keep this just because it looks nice. There's another thing you do have to scrap. You don't have to, but probably pretty good scrap because it's a pretty good one. This one's. This is another one you have to find. Don't understand why. I'm gonna keep those. I love them off me. Love them in The Sims 2. Just go there and get angry and kick them. Such a weird thing. Why would you like kick a lawn from a window? Never understood that part. No. Tag it, yeah. Sorry if it's all a lot of scrapping going on right now, because there's nothing I always do anyway in this game. In particular in the Sanctuary, because the AI has a tendency to go where I don't really want them to go. So if they have anything that they can sit on, as far as I know at least. How is it broken? But as long as they have like something they can sit on, all the way outside, I think they would go to that, sit down when they're not working or anything, which is really damn annoying. Especially if you build up walls and everything and they like trying to get into places, it just annoys me. I didn't mean to scrap actually. Good. So that's why I always remove every single item in their house areas. Can get rid of these ones right here. So you might want to do this if you hold the one that you place everything on. You can like drag them out and move them further away. So they do this and I press hold X and then press X and hold and the way to move them further away from me. I think I'll make this like a entrance way and I have like multiple walls. Ah, I didn't see the. I forgot about one. I generally try to not destroy too much items. The reason I destroy some and not all of them is because some of them have higher rare materials that require some to craft. Like I wouldn't say that's not too bad. Cloth rag, I picked them up because of the chairs, just because I like decorating. Cinder block, I can get rid of that one. Again, you want to get rid of the fixture first, then you want to get rid of the things in the door or the ass for the fridge again. Because you can accidentally destroy the stuff that what should we call it? Your remembering system, nothing now. You normally have to, if you destroy this fridge, you actually lose some materials. I'm gonna send you there actually. Back on here, I can do it back. I wish the trash can could be saved. I do love it now, but I can't keep it. Actually, yes. I don't want the world. I don't want to set the world on fire. That would be my biggest mistake. Let's pick you up and put you. Oh, let's get. I'm gonna make an area where everything's buildable while we build everything. I'm gonna move this a little bit later, I feel like. The camera station where is it there? I'm gonna put everything in for now until I decide on how or what I wanna build there. So I'm gonna put the camera station like that. You can normally store them, but if you don't have local leadership, you can't. So I'm gonna put them on there. You go. I'm gonna put them actually in there. I don't know how. The thing I'm most annoying about this is the fact that no matter how long you play the game, they'll always, particularly the standard, what is Mama Murphy, the John Long, or whatever her name is, the bitch that complains in a way that's like anger management going. Always around these hammers in that house, this house, for no damn reason. It's so annoying. Like, even if you believe the builder and he's like, no, we're gonna go hammer. Stop it, it's really damn fucking annoying. And then when you fix it, you can install a mod for it, but again, this is gonna be a modless playthrough. Now, we're gonna keep this. Actually, it gives an oil juice oil count, I don't know. I wonder if there's just one of these things that gives me more research than I'm not sure. These ones I'm gonna keep though. Because they do make sense. That was my girl. You're gonna keep there. So I'm turning a little bit this way. This is not gonna make the workshop a kind of looking area. So I'm gonna keep them there. I'll be able to describe this much, it's so nice. I gotta say that one. Oh, the black, this one. I don't think there's that many of that particular colored couches, for example, that is there. And by the way, if you might see on the top, where it's top right, you see like the size thing. For whatever reason, I don't know why Bethesda did this. Whenever you find this element in particular, it's really damn high up how far it is, so it's a little bit annoying. And these lamps are that lamp is really annoying because I can't remove it. No, so no. Trash now. I don't know why this is. I should. No, wait. I don't know why those are not available to be like just stored. There's a lot of like stolen items in particular that aren't allowed to be stored for a reason. Like the refrigerator, or no, the radiators and everything else. Radium, whatever it's called. Is it called the radiator? Yeah, radiator. I figured. I just can't remember. English is not my first language. If you look at my thing on my channel, I'm a Swedish speaker. I speak Swedish. Swedish meatballs. Okay. It's a mod I love on the Xbox. It's also on the next, I think, PC and everything. But it's called AK5C, which is or Swedish gun. Which is called Nordic Relic. And the funny thing about it is that it has a gun called Swedish Bird, the Blue Bird, something like that, which is I can't remember if it's a reference to, but I do know that like when you call it, it acts like Warhammer, the owner. Like he whistles and then pretty nice. I just don't understand why. Yeah, I do understand why because the character doesn't have any. You do make your characters though. Alright, let's see. Junk, yeah. Defense, yeah. I figure some blood packs, yeah. Here we are. I mean, I could put that on. I don't know why though. Krogan arc. 10mm. Let's fit this all up. I don't want to this display. I don't really like this very much. Let's see. What can we do with you? I'm a receiver. No, I don't really like automatic pistols. Make this one. Make this one. Momentum. Okay. I can't get any blacksmith idea and science. Figured. I do want to put on the wait, which one is the? People always say the advanced one is better, That is true, but technically, in theory, the power caliber powerful because spear damage, critical shot damage, which in theory sounds better, but damage-wise, this one's better. But yeah. We got some guns now. Pistol goes on this side. You go there, because I have a line set up, so I usually have that side with my loud conventional weapons. Then I have another side on the right, which is normally the side where I put, what should we call it? No, forget that. Where I normally put all of my, like this side here, put all my like self weaponry, like a knife there, a pistol, and then a sniper rifle. This one is loud weapons, these are nice. Top one is all energy weapons, and then below is like red away and all that kind of stuff. Because here, if we go with the black one. It does insult some ones, and I think it's like, yeah, the grab one. Right here. Oh yeah, my favorite is the husky one. I love huskies. I can't remember my favorite of those ones. The most in there as well. It's about like export crafting. I thought it was one. Right over me, yes. Bean. In the beginning, keeping food with you is pretty good actually, because as I thought at the beginning, like stim packs are further. I want to see this people skin actually. She's called Artico. That's not a bad skin actually. No. How do you do it actually? Oh, there you go. That's actually a really nice deal. So if you hold on, particularly in this, but if you hold in the thing that zooms your Pip-Boy in, yeah, I think you have something, right? Well, you know. The touchpad on the PlayStation, which is the zoom button, which does this as well. Or if you hold it down, it allows you to do that. That was one thing I never understood because I never figured out how to do. I've seen people do it before, so. Okay. Not for but better nothing. So we did level up. Perfect. Let's see what can we get. Now I do want to get increased in first though. I'll get that one of these to 6. Then I want to get unlock local leadership. Yeah, that's all unlock. Can I make anything in the chemistry station there? I can make some drugs, don't I? Oh, I'm here. Let's put some more XP. Let's see. Syringes, carbon traps, and this one goes. Let's just go make some. I mean, that was why the main is poison one of the chemist. I don't really think I'm gonna make you, but because I want to experience the beginning. I'm gonna make you. Because I wanted experience. Beater weighs 8 each. Jesus, there's so much for that. No question, how many did I actually made? Put that back actually. As you don't know, I'm not gonna keep any of the pearls in there. What many did I made? 8 of them, just. Never gonna need it, so I just made them because I could. I think I made them so I could level up. That's the only main reason I did this. Okay, I'm gonna say my point actually, because I could get local leadership for free. I don't have to wait another point to get it. By talking to good old Cotsworth.
As
I live and breathe.
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire
He's been
mood.
prepared like nothing
It's
is
been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
No.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Stop dodging me questions.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
You okay?
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
I love this one. This is my favorite.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
Stay with me.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir.
About
The bombs came and all of
nobody
you left
served.
in such a
Like,
hurry. I thought
Right,
for certain
we're
you
supposed to
and your
because
family
he's meant to
were
be.
dead.
Mr. Handy's were meant
I did
for
find
Sir
this
Chief, so I guess he doesn't know better.
I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you.
Thank you, Codsworth.
Hi, honey.
You're welcome.
Hi, honey.
Now,
There we go.
enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right.
She's dead.
Lead the way.
I told you.
2 serves,
Please, you should go around and do that. We're gonna have fun around.
Nice.
There we go. Get that issue. Oh no. Fire, rocket ship, rocket 6 and 9, rocket 6 and 9. Rocket my toy is still pretty much complete. It's already like. It's surprising how little destruction my house particularly has got compared to everybody else's. For some reason, I think this is the last radius ones. F. That was so good. Right, yeah, of course not. Up. But now I can unlock this one, which is going to establish supply lines, which basically means that they're connecting. Let's see. Hello, somebody that's
Come
going
in,
up.
buddy.
Welcome to the stream. Nothing there. Nothing interesting at least. Nothing either. Oh, a couple of those. Tea kettle, smoke pans, that. Let's see. It's basically a new playthrough. If you don't want to go all the way back, which I love you want to do, to the very, very beginning of the stream. Basically that I'm going to do the minimum path in this game as best as I can. And try to get all the factions alive as best as I can. Let's see. Put that in there. Jump double eggs. Get a living. I didn't mean to go into this one actually. So right now I'm using Sangria just got out of the vault. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing a playthrough is I'm gonna be doing the minimum and I'm gonna be doing a lot of settlement building in this game. So it's gonna be a lot of building, and I would like people to leave a suggestion how to build. But this is not modded, by the way. Always a perfect mod I want to put in, but I don't think it's even see some PlayStation. Called Place It Everywhere, which plays literally anywhere you want. Such a good mod. It's such a useful mod. One of the biggest sometimes that changed too much. There's a grill there as well. You don't have a grill over there. Yeah, if you want to see how, if you see something that interesting to build, let me know. Or any suggestion on building. That's jeez, I streamed for more than an hour. I didn't realize that. That's funny. I've been playing games, streaming this. I haven't streamed in ages. Felt like I could do it now. I haven't just felt the need to stream. A little bit sad. Well, yeah, any suggestion, anything you gonna say, just let me know. If I miss anything, you can happily point it out. If there's anything I'm missing. In particular in scrapping ways, or finding stuff. Did you see a scrapping pop up, or did I use mistake? Oh, yeah, I did. Was that around here or something? Oh my god, he's going crazy. Oh, there it is. There you are. I think there was something over there. Hiding in the bush. There's a bush one. What's a bushwalker? Yeah, my car. Why did it ever go out like that? This is one thing I hated with this one in particular. You can script these two. You can script off this one, of this one. You can script this oven. Why? It's so annoying. And this is the only house, as far as I know, that actually has a fireplace. My house will never be the same again. I mean, I wanted to redecorate my house or reinvent. Why can't I say the word? I mean, I wanted to redo my house, like redecorate, like renovate. But this is just taking a piss. This is literally pulling the Mickey. Let's see. Let's put this over this here, this out here. So, as I say again, this is not modded. Pattern is a bug with PlayStation in general where, oh, you have to delete 0 gigabyte of 0. What? This is a stupid mod, a stupid glitch, what are you gonna call it? It only happens when you use mods or with specific creation club content things. Then it happens. Otherwise it doesn't, which is stupid. But no, real. Scrap. If you wanna add me, you can send me a friend request. You wanna add me as a friend. I will add you if you are English speaking person. But I will add people that doesn't speak English, but doesn't know how to spell it in English or like basically talk with in English. If I feel like I want to say that, I don't want to talk with people that doesn't speak English in general. But as long as you like know to understand English, then yeah, it's fine. But the playing is usually like speaking more English than. Ironically, I'm Swedish, but still, I speak more English these days than Swedish, which isn't. It's weird to me, but at the same time, not weird. You can all weird love-hate relationship right there. Hate that they're contract. You can't reach this thing because it's a yes or else you reach. Was this an invisible tree there? What? Yeah, it was. They just looked over the footage. Oh, that's funny. It's gonna take a lot of scrapping, by the way, but basically, let me know in the comments when I'm gonna your suggestion on to build or what to build. I'd love to see or hear it. If you guys can come up with. I'll try my best to make it as well. Ooh, bubblegum. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. I got a better extra pressure, I think. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Screw mania right now. Oh. Yeah. Understandable. 100% understandable that these Google Translate. But don't worry. I usually be able to know what it's written. So don't worry about it. I had people like use Google Translate before, and sometimes it doesn't really work that well, but it's just good to know they do effort. We try. That's like all people should be able to tell you is that you do not. I see are you trying to figure out the name, but is it Russian? The language? Or is it no, it's I'm usually good at listening on Russian like text and things. Let's see. There's an extinguisher. Let's go for this one here. Oh, no scrap. Scrap. Let's see. anything else I can scrap? And also, by the way, there's a reason why I don't pull up the comments things is because I have it on my computer right next to me, so I can actually see and don't have to like or interrupt the play, or like the gameplay. Sometimes. I love cheese puff. Please, I stuck my head now. Oh, stupid. No, you can't actually store those because it's bottle caps, so it makes sense, but still, a bit annoying. Scrap. I am here to scrap the world of clean. Is anything else back here I can scrap? I don't understand why this is like inside, but you can't really do anything with it. Is the audio okay, by the way? Until now. If it's still lying, I need to change anything about it. Or my anything of the mic and everything. Oh yeah, this is the one backyard I absolutely despise. This is something I hate with this backyard in particular. Is that you can't scrap these ones right here. So you basically just leave them like this with floating. This one in particular is the most annoying because you can't scrap because it's still outside of bounds. Just like these ones are clearly not out of bounds. Igor, okay. Nice to meet you, Igor. Okay, yeah. Okay, give me a second now. The main reason why it is because the game is a bit difficult sometimes to do it, so give me a second here. Let's see. How the hell did we do that now? Can't even do it, I don't think, at least, without stopping the broadcast, which I really don't want to do. Okay, let me see if I can turn it up a bit. Let's see here. Is it better? The game can be a little bit quiet, it's true. The thing is, I can't put any music on because of the copyright. Let's see, does this work? The thing is, I'm streaming this on the PlayStation 4. And yeah, so I'm not really known to, or I don't know too much about streaming, you know, how things works. I might have to turn up the room a little bit more. It's a little bit quiet. Let's see. Oh, come on, okay. The thing is, I have my my sound end of it from my from my TV. So whenever I listen or like listen to audio, I hear it from my TV. So that's the reason. Might be one of the reasons. It's a bit difficult to balance everything. But is it better now, or is it still too quiet? Oh, hard. But yeah, again, I don't really know the audio mixing work yet. You know, that I'm pretty much a really new beginner to streaming, you know. I'm an old gamer, but I'm a new to streaming. Bad day. Yeah, bad day, Butterfly. He looks like he's hanging over the counter at the bar. Bartender, another one. That's just hilarious. Stupid, but funny. Okay, which also has this scrap the thing is, does scrap the thing is. Yeah, that's dumb and that one. It's all of these two, the end ones, are destroyable. Like, you scrap the entire thing, but I don't know. There's another thing I never understood in this game either is, wouldn't Sanctuary be populated by some sort of enemy? Or is like nobody knows about it at all? I just never really understood that part. Hopefully the audio should be better now, but again, not sure. There. Everything is correct in here. Yep. So basically this is what's left now. It's really dark, this game. I usually say that scrap everything that is not connected. So this one you don't scrap, you can do that, but do you want to scrap that one, you want to scrap this one first, or else you can lose out on the resources. Save the table, save the chairs, review, broken toilet. Oh, pillow. Now the fridge door, if you scrap it, you can lose some bit of materials, so oh, I forgot this guy quit suicide here. Now sometimes, yeah, sometimes for a reason, seal lamps can be scrapped. No, for a reason, but not the table thing. The bar. This happened to me a couple of times, but sometimes the bar is scrappable, but not the lamps. So I don't really know how that, why that happens. Oh, I didn't realize that you left, Igor. Hope you have a good day. Content transfer to workbench.
Mr. Luca.
No, right, give us a second.
Codsworth.
Mr. Lucas.
Mr.
And
Lucas.
Mrs. and young Sean. They aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can...
You didn't realize I was being sarcastic here. You're goody. You might be going friends. I was like, I was being sarcastic. Like, I think you only shot me a couple of times. Oh, goody. I like, hello, I really like these people. Oh, goody. Maybe you can become friends. Typical unknown, or like, typical stuff to happen to a robotic being. Let's see, no, ooh, shit. What are we doing? And to see what can I make anything this backpack yet. Any add-ons? No. Real damage is fine, rather is fine. That's not too bad. Medic itch. Because health regeneration, different colorways. That would be good to get. But I want to get the bag one because I think it has more colorway than anybody else. Plus it makes 5 plus damage. That's much colorways, okay. What do I actually point out as a different colorways? That basically means I can, yeah, 5 extra, but that's not too bad. Well, it's not great spot, but I think actually the medic one would be better. This might have a bonus agility because of this patch I have. So damage gives you endurance, it gives you intelligence, no surprise there. Medic is broad resistance, courier is Miniman, of course. Agility is NCR for whatever reason. I don't think I would think of NCR to agility, right? But perception, Nuka-Cola. Police agility, yeah. Railways and resistance, so that basic version of the brother. Rise Rangers unlock. US Flag is also endurance and resistance for those. So I'm gonna go with actually minimum square. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it a. Don't they have a navy blue? No, they use really low. Okay. Let's go with an urban camel. Let's see if this looks. I kinda like them. Do want to get a better grip. 93, that's it. Damn you game. That's it. My arch nemesis in this game. It's Did I put anything else in this game? Not really. I can't after you see it, but since I make it light but it just damage, right? Yeah. I'd rather have the heavy or the calibrated one. But I can skip the. Oh yeah, only the automatic one. Then it's pretty much done. Could put closer on you. I don't know, waste of only nuclear material I have. Oh, I can't wait to unlock this suppressor. Ooh, it's nice. Minimum paint, yeah. So, yeah, going down the minimum route. Hello, someone else is watching? Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's see. No, that's something. Okay. So we did scrap pretty much everything in Sanctuary. That's good stuff now. I think I'll go to Red Rocket and then possibly end the stream. Not sure. Thinking of it right now, but yeah. I actually might keep going. I'm not sure. So yeah. I'll see. Maybe I'll keep going. Okay, thank you. Thank you. No, wait, yeah. But effects. Wait, was it? Effect the footstep, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I forgot the blue point. Yeah, thank you for that. Hopefully that is not too loud or too quiet. And right, loaded to get some stuff. Meat. Oh, bottle caps. That's a rich bottle. Which are actually actual real life thing, the botfly. Or botfly, like what they do. They're disgusting, like, ugh. There's so many enemies in this game that it gives me this chills down the spine. Oh, I'm with my bar drinking guy. Did he fall off? Oh, I did. But it did something that actually. It was hanging like on this far corner here. Oh, right there. But yeah, it was hanging on like this kind of bar, like looking here, hanging like it was trying to drink something. It looked funny. Oh. But again, thank you very much for that help with the audio. Let's head out to Red Rocket and get our, in my opinion, one of the best companions in the game. By the way, Igor, have you played Fallout 4? No, it's actually fine, Igor. It's 100% fine. I had people do that as well, but it's 100% fine. Sometimes I can figure out what you're trying to say through the Google Translate as well, but again, it's 100% fine. You don't need to be sorry for it. Because if you don't speak native English, then it's fine. Like, I don't speak it either. In a way that, if you want to learn English a little bit quicker, the way I did it is that I put every single game, including my console, to English. So that's why everything's called in English. I don't have anything spelled into regular, I would say, like regular Swedish or anything like that. It's no shame or feeling sorry for using Google Translate if you don't know the language. It's like 100% fine. Being a native English speaker either. Oh, look at this is.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Yeah. Aww.
You lose your owner, buddy?
Oh, I love dog meat. It's such an adorable character.
Okay,
yeah,
then. Let's stick
you
together.
don't have to be sorry for it. Trust me.
Hey,
I know
boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
English to people.
You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
I forgot it.
Hey.
No, it's so cute. Let me see. Is this the one I like most? Yeah, I like that one. You know, because it makes him look more like a wasteland, actual dog, like he's in a wasteland. So we should steam it back here. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. Oh, he's so cute. Huh? He growled. No, that wasn't a good thing. I ain't whimpering. Ah, music, copyrighted music, la 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 la. Need to shut it off. There we go. I do remember this one. Oh, product, and I hit you. There's a reason why the monoliths are here. Why these come out of the ground. I can show you that in a second. Let me see if anything else in this room. It's good dog meat. There's one I hit with a pistol shot, I don't know where it went. I love how I hit them all in the head and they all these like popped. I'm gonna do this all. There we go, now I can use this as my kind of base, I suppose. I'm going to do it, I'll never really use it. Yeah, as I said before, no need to apologize for not speaking a language you don't know. For example, I don't know how to speak Russian. So using Google Translate, it's completely fine. There's some cram there. Find something. I couldn't tell honestly if you actually get more research from doing that. I never understood the point of these burned life fast magazines or whatever they're called. Never understood it. No, no. I tried to, but I don't know. It might be my TV otherwise. I can't really change my headset audio. Because I'm using a phone set, or headphones, which is pretty much a microphone that is connected to the phone. Yeah, I don't really have the best setup. I don't have an actual mic or anything like that. Because the actual headset I used to do have broke. Sadly enough. But yeah, again, I don't know if it is or how it works. Is there any way I can fix it? Because I don't like the fact that you guys can't really hear the game too well. Something I don't really like too much. This, possibly? No. Can I put it like this? Again, it's not the best I can do, but it's at least something I can do. Because like you guys to be able to hear everything as well. Okay, turn off now. I don't really know the OBS, because I'm playing on PlayStation 4. So I don't really know. Let me see here. Let me see. No, wait. Ah! Press the wrong button. No. No, it might be because I'm this. Actually, give me a second. Let's see if I'm able to do this. 1, 2, is this better? Open broadcast, okay. Audio sharing settings. Advanced settings. Sharing settings. I'm trying to open it up, but it says like the only thing it gets is the broadcast and that's it. Ah, okay. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. It doesn't seem to be. The only thing I can do is audio sharing settings, but I'm not sure. Sharing broadcast settings. Broadcast settings. Is this the one? No. Advanced settings. No, it isn't there. What? Oh, yeah, there we go. Audio sharing settings. Screen setting. No. It brings back to that one. Well, I'm streaming this to YouTube, which is the thing. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere, sadly. It might be because I actually do the stream right now, so I can't change it. That might be the possibility. Give me a second here. If I turn on the volume here, see if I can hear myself. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now it should be better, right? Over. See, this is something. For me, the game audio is pretty good still. I don't know. It might. I don't know why the audio is so quiet. If that is the case. I don't know. Like I should probably try it. If you had any like idea. Yeah, I'm streaming this up directly to YouTube, the channel. That's why. That's why it's different name on my stream name and different things like that. That might be also because my voice is a little bit cracked, I suppose you say. I've been a bit ill recently, so my voice might be a little bit lower than normal. So that might be another reason as well, but yeah, I don't know. I appreciate you trying to help me with this, but again, I'm not the biggest, how to say it, the biggest guy that knows. I don't know that well when it comes down to actual technical stuff. I'm not like the brightest when it comes down to it. But I do appreciate like a lot of help. It's really helpful, really nice. Now I don't know what the problem is, if it's low volume. Let me see here. If I do this maybe. Turn on my volume on the TV. That might get a little bit better. But yeah, you're gonna have to let me know. Cause honestly, I don't know. Yeah, but those settings, I will check that once the stream is over to go through that. Because again, I don't know the system and all that kind of stuff. Because I haven't done too much streaming. I'm kind of a new beginner to this. So I just don't know all the things you can do with streaming. Or the OBS and everything. But I'll definitely see what I can do about the audio quality. But again, it's very nice to try to help him with this. It might be me who doesn't really understand. It's not because of the English, you're spelling or anything. It's maybe because I don't know technology. I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours now, which is pretty damn good. I can't believe I forgot about the time, but I'm gonna end the stream soon and then start up a bit later because my voice is getting a little bit hurt for doing this. And I will go check through the OBS when I'm doing that. Okay, I think some weird noise in game, I think. Sounds weird. Oh, just imagine everything. And another thing as well, I will be doing all DLCs once I get to them. Interesting here is a cave, by the way. This is where the mole rat actually came from. I believe that's how it works. It's a burn from the ground. There's a cave below here. But they saw me as an intruder, in fact. Again, it's really helpful of you doing this. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong, you probably are right. Again, I don't know. That's the issue. Jesus, probably. He's a beast. Oh, he is. I need those right now. There's a gas leak here. There's gas. There's a gas leak here. You can see it because of the how it's like a little bit like smudged, or I say like it's. I don't know. It's like something is there, but it's actually isn't. It's here. Oh, the execution mark. I need that too. I gotta grab this. It's actually a nuclear reactor. Mr. Benson, on behalf of Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on the winning of 2076 Trash Buster Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporation, Images, and we appreciate your invasive efforts on this regard. Sincerely, Gerard Phillips, Vice President, Boston Region. Okay. Clearly didn't realize these could glitch underground instead. It's a good way to do it. Wait, I never understood the point, in particular Fallout, why the burnt books are a thing in this game. Okay, vad har vi med oss? Jag blir inte bra. Det är bra. I've also been going back to play on my PlayStation 3, play Fallout New Vegas. Going back to this is completely different. It's such a different game than the other ones were. Ah, damn it. You do that for like that amount of time. It's like you break it at the very last part.
Yes.
Hey, motherfucker. Not over the book. Then don't look at the bottom of it at all. Then don't see the point of them. Then it's just a waste of inventory space. I mean, they add more atmosphere, I guess, but purpose or usefulness? Nothing, in my opinion. And most is fun to listen to. It's a good way to get brain fungus. Glowing fungus are good because you can make a right away with it. Yeah, right away. Yeah. I don't know why is glowing fungus in particular to make a thing that's meant to stop radiation and remove radiation. But I'm sure it's fine. There's no flawed logic there at all. This is everything. It's all the brown fungus and all the glowing fungus that I find. What's femur? One more thing I think I missed here somewhere. There's a bone thing. I do remember that was like Arcadia. That's how be where it's called. Where did it go? No. Did he just disappear or something? I love it. It has the note for the best disposal, disposal things in the place to put all the junk, particularly the deadly or like the higher radioactive generator. But in theory, I'm wondering, is this goes deeper down? Because I mean, it looks like it's fallen over there, like it's collapsed. A lot of this looks collapsed. And a lot of this is like a player base. This looks awesome as a player base. I'm gonna see a testament of this. What happened with this? That's what people get damaged for incompetent idiots. That's why they didn't take too much damage actually. Oh yeah, that's what I mean with the gas leak. That's one, by the way. Is that when you see that little thing just flicking around, like it's something that's technically there, but it isn't. It's on. Bro. No. Oh, Darby, you take damage from that? Really? Is that an engine? Where's that engine? Oh, yeah, that's an onion. Shit. How the hell did you survive? Bang, nuclear bomb. Dog meat, strung in an atomic bomb. Where did I even go? Where did I even go? I was obliterated. It's not on here. Oh, this is about it. Huh, I wonder what's gonna happen. I dug it. Sorry, I haven't did much fun. Explosions are fun. I can't help myself. I got more radiation for that. But it wasn't worth it. It was worth my radiation to see destruction. Anyway, I think I have been saying this I was going to the sanctuary, but I keep going back to like, oh, there's loot there. Something that falls off is the Fallout games, the Skyrim games usually always do is that I just go over to this place and to this place, like, oh wait, something over here. It's like distract you in the middle, and you can be like, wait, what's here? Yes, I don't really know myself how you spell it actually, but yeah, I have ADHD. But it's not a big deal. Well, yes, I have that, but I don't bother with it. But yeah, again, like, for me, it's not a big deal. I learned to deal with it. And think positive. There's an Irish man from the one. Or gal that, I think. That the PMA is what you grab. Is it? I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I don't want to take all of them. No. No, I don't want to take all of them. Store all. Jesus Christ. Anyway. I was gonna say this. Thank you guys for watching this stream. And thank you for trying to help me out. I'm gonna be doing what I can to fix the audio. As much as possibly can. Again, thank you so much for trying to help me. Sorry if it was a bit maybe frustrating view, but again, I don't know technology as well. Or things streaming like that. I haven't streamed often enough to know everything about it. But again, thank you for your help. And everybody else who watched, tried to help or anything, thank you. And I hope you guys see you soon in the next one. And I will see you guys then. Have an awesome time. Bye.